Yo, what's up everybody? My name is TylaDubya, and today I'm here to teach you many variations of the tongue bass.
Now I'm here.
TylaDubya Beatbox channel.
I should start off this video and state that I am sick or have allergies and can't breathe through my nose at all. Therefore, if I sound a little off or different, that's going to be why. The tongue bass is a very versatile sound, guys. I'm going to teach you a few variations, ones that I typically use. However, there's so many other things you guys can do with it that maybe I don't use by changing the shape of your mouth, the tension on your tongue, and the pressure that you're using. And there's just so many other ways to do this. So once you hear what I do, don't stop there. Keep pushing it. Keep trying new things, guys. Now, when I first started beatboxing and I heard this sound, a few of the guys that kind of stuck out to me that I remember that used this back then were a little more of like 2H, where he was like and bobbly with the which Contrix actually uses a lot too, and they both do it in a lot of sick ways. Now, some of the variations that I'm going to teach in this tutorial are the normal tongue bass stuff. Tongue bass more behind your teeth, like I guess kind of what I would call 2H bass, just because, you know, that's who I remember using it though. And doing tongue bass with your mouth closed, like Contrix and bobbly, like I'm going to start off and teach normal tongue bass stuff. Alright, so to learn the tongue bass, basically we're going to start off with the positioning of your tongue in regards to the roof of your mouth. And you're going to start off and you're going to place your tongue flat behind your teeth. The tip of your tongue should be behind your teeth, not necessarily touching your teeth, but on that small section of the hard palate before the hard palate kind of gaps up in your mouth. And you're going to place it there, and then after you get that placement, like, the goal is to then force air between the roof of your mouth and your tongue, so your tongue flaps back and forth. So the goal is also to keep pressure on your tongue so it keeps going back up when the air pushes it down. So what it should sound like is like... So another way to explain this sound would be rolling your R's. So it'd be like, ready, ready, ready. In a way that I saw Korean Effects teach in his tutorial on the sound, he taught it kind of as purring as a cat, like purr, purr, purr. That's kind of get the concept of rolling your tongue. And then you gotta back out the vocalization on that to purr, 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 purr. So once you guys get the concept of rolling your R, then you can experiment with adding different pressures to get different pitches and tones and everything. So what I was teaching was but you can focus and push more air and more pressure to get a backing off pressure at the end, and a lot of pressure when I first started doing that. So once you guys get the normal tongue bass down, it's actually really simple to transfer that into the 2H bass, because all you're going to be doing is starting with your mouth closed, like, and expanding it as you do the tongue bass. And you're going to be pulsing the tongue bass like, and so you're going to start with your mouth closed. It's going to take a lot of pressure, by the way. So you're going to put a lot of pressure when you're doing the sound, like, because otherwise you're not going to get that sound you're going for. So put a lot of pressure on to start with your mouth closed, go, so like picking up the pulse as you go and increasing the speed on that. So that's how you do the 2H tongue bass. Now we're going to go into moving your tongue behind your teeth to get a sound like. So if you got the concept of rolling your R's, this should be sort of straightforward in that you're going to be moving, instead of putting your tongue on the roof of your hard palate, you're then going to be moving it literally behind your teeth and then pushing against your teeth while rolling your R's instead of. So I really don't know how else to explain that version other than just you are doing rolling your R's with a lot of pressure on the back of your teeth. So once you guys can do the tongue bass behind your teeth, you then can kind of transfer that into the bobbly bass, so because you're doing the same thing with your mouth closed. Now you only can do this in short little bursts. I've noticed you can't really hold it out because your mouth is closed and you can't release air that way. But you can do it in short little bursts and combo with a throat kick, which I don't have a tutorial for, unfortunately, guys, yet, but I can in the future. So as I said in the beginning, there are so many different variations you guys can do with the sound just by changing the pressure and the shape of your mouth. So you can be like, So that's about all there is to learning the tongue bass, guys. I hope I explained it well enough. If not, please comment below. You know I'm pretty good about answering all the questions you guys have, so post your questions there. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. Share the video if you think it would help others. Subscribe to my channel because I keep uploading content once a week on Thursdays. And I know this was 2 tutorials in a row, and I apologize. But like I said, it's been a crazy week. I'm sick. And, you know, these are really quick videos to put out. I planned on uploading an Omegle this week, but things got crazy. I ran out of time. I will be uploading one next week. I have some awesome stuff coming out for you guys because I just got a Zoom mic. And I will be going to different locations, and I will be recording my routines, because I originally was going to do an album and go into a studio and record it, but now that I got this mic, I think it would be awesome, because I have about 12, 13 new routines that I want to record and put up on this channel. So I'm going to be going to various locations around my area, because I'm going to think they're awesome and really cool to film in, and I'm going to film these routines and push them out for you guys. So please, you know, like I said, like, share, subscribe, comment, and have a good day. New concept for a routine.
Primal. Here.